Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again trading up 1,000 very rare drop items, going for painted octanes and painted standards. Last episode was so insane, I had to get up and film another one as soon as possible. I'm actually recording this video 2 hours before the episode where I got the white octane last time drops. That's how excited I am to get on with this next episode. So if you do enjoy these videos, please do drop a like, subscribe down below, and consider using code PIXELARMY in the Rocket League item shop to support me and allow me to make these videos that you enjoy so much more frequently, because it's a great time. But here we go, we've got all the very rares we go to most recent, and we have a bunch here. There's a random Toon Smoke boost there from a drop that I opened, but other than that, there's 10 stacks of 100 items as standard. And last episode, like I said, we got Dueling Dragons at the end, which is a massive dub, Titanium White Octane, which is of course insane, and a Titanium White Standard. So we pretty much got everything you could possibly want, other than, I suppose, Black Standard. I think we got a couple of Fenix as well. So realistically, we're just out here chilling, and I'm doing my best to distract myself from the FOMO of not being at the Rocket League LAN. It is the first... Is it the first? No, I did. To be fair, I couldn't go to the European one last time round. But basically, last year in 2022, I made a choice to go to as many of the lands as I could. I went to the one in Los Angeles, London, Dallas, and met so many of you, made so many amazing friends, and became close with those that I know online. And now all of them pretty much are there chilling together in San Diego, and I am not. I'm in the UK. But hey, tell you what, the UK is starting to get, this happens every single year. We have a very terrible winter where it's dark, it's cold, it's wet, it's depressing. This year it was compounded by the fact that I was ill for like the first 2 months of the year because I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. But now the sun is starting to come out, it's starting to get a bit warm. I got a little bit sunburnt on like the backs of my arms just going for a walk in the sun, and summer weather is on the way. And if you know me personally, you know that cricket season is on the way, and I'm so happy. I feel like I'm very much... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love that meme where that girl's like... and like whips her arm around like out of socket. But that's a 6-star 1 octane already, 1 standard to go, and then we've got everything we want, and we can get some sick black markets and who knows what else. But I very much have always felt like, even when I was a kid and stuff, not seasonal depression, but I sort of like have seasonal moods. So I sort of know for a fact that the winters are going to be a little bit dark and dull, and it is just the most depressing time of the year. But then summer, when the sun's out, even if it's not hot, just seeing the sun, and I think especially the blue sky, because I'm colorblind as well, so I can't see the colors of the sky as well as everyone else, with sunsets and everything, but I still see quite well a bright blue sky on a sunny day, and it just makes me so happy, fills me with the endorphins, and it gets me excited, and gets me excited for the summer of Rocket League, because we always have bangers in Rocket League summer. We have golden eggs, we have fiery, fun, and light-hearted events coming out. We have the new season, which will start in June, because I was looking at, the historical data of sort of Rocket League, my channel, and every single year when April rolls around, you've had the new season in early March, April rolls around and there's a little bit of a lull. No one's as interested in Rocket League. Last year it was the same. April was sort of like the slow month for Rocket League. This year it's the same. April's been, for the first week or so, a slower month for Rocket League, because to be honest, I don't really know the reason. Maybe people are finally starting to go outside and touch some grass, but definitely in the summer, and then moving on to the latter stage of the year in Christmas is where Rocket League sort of has its heyday. And then as... Oh, Titanium White Standard, we've done it already. We have done it already. We're absolutely loving life. Yeah, as summer kind of comes into the forefront, everyone's kind of less interested in video games, I guess. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Do you find that you go through ebbs and flows of Rocket League when it comes to watching content? Because you, the person I'm talking to, are much more of a Rocket League content viewer than I am. I make content for Rocket League every day throughout the year, so for me, I don't feel that kind of up and down necessarily as much, because I'm quite, I like my consistency, right? Whereas you, as a viewer, probably have times of the year where you're absolutely smashing Rocket League, you get on the rank up grind, then you just take a few weeks, you're like, you know what? Not feeling it. You either play another game, you either, like I said, go outside and touch some grass, and just change things up a little bit. So what is it for you that keeps you interested in Rocket League? Because I recently asked you guys when you found the channel and what got you into it and everything like that, and a lot of people said, for the most part, everyone was saying at the very least a few months, but quite a lot of people were saying for a couple of years. Some people saying for like 5+ years, which is insane. So what makes you sort of dip in and out of a channel like mine? Because whether, your interests will probably change, right? Hence why you might go forward, go back, and come back and leave and all that stuff. Whereas my channel has been relatively consistent with the type of content that I've been posting. So what is it that makes you, if you lose interest, you obviously dip from my channel. If you're not as interested in Rocket League, you might watch the odd video here and there to see how I'm doing. But then something makes you come back, whether you get onto a few games with your friend, there's a new season. I feel like that's a big one. I think if you get out of the habit of playing Rocket League, you probably aren't going to come back until there's a new season just to get that extra feeling of being refreshed. So let me know if I'm on the right track with that one. I could very much be missing the mark, but it is just very interesting to me, the kind of viewing habits and playing habits of you guys, because if I can better understand you, then I can better understand what content to bring you guys and hopefully improve your days. So yeah, that's basically, I suppose, what I wanted to know. I think what I'm going to do, I feel like I've kind of peaked quite early. I think we're halfway through after this stack. We've already got our painted octane. We've got a titanium white standard again. So what I'll do now, I think we'll make this video short and sweet. We'll do best items only from the second half right here. So that'll probably be, I guess, Phoenix, painted standards, painted octanes, maybe another few cool things. That is one thing that does come with the summer and warm weather, is that it gets more difficult to record videos like this because I get really warm. I'm toasty right now, so I'm going to take a chill pill, relax, and I'll see you when we get something sick. And if it's nothing, we'll go straight into the black market trade-ups. Oh my goodness, we've officially done it. We got the white octane last episode. We've got the black and the white standard this episode. That's clean. I love seeing that. The black standard, it's become so synonymous with a good trade-up. I mean, hey, if we, by some miracle, get another painted octane, and by some miracle it's titanium white, we actually managed to beat the last episode. The episode that was so good that made me record this one. I don't know. I think we will maybe get one more octane. There's definitely a chance from 400 very rare drop items, but obviously the chances of it being titanium white are even lower than the chance of it being an octane, which is low enough as it is. But happy with the black standard and an octane as well. No Phoenix so far, but you can't really complain given how the luck of these trade-ups tends to be. So even if there's nothing else, I think I would be happy with that. So that's good. And if I do get another painted octane, you got to do me a favor and drop a like if you haven't already. We'll say that. We got another painted standard. It's lime this time. I'll take it. I don't mind a standard episode. Having peaked with the octane last episode, I don't mind getting black, white, lime. Give me as many standards and octanes as you like. You love to see it. I think I should start to think about maybe doing another trading video where I trade a bunch of standards, because I've got quite a few painted ones in the inventory now, having done so many of these videos. And I think we could get a decent amount of credits for them. Oh my goodness. A no-look standard. What could this be? Okay, I didn't see the paint. I skipped it. Let's go to most recent. Oh, it's burnt sienna. I was hoping I wouldn't see a standard there, so then I knew it went to the archive, and it would have been a black or a white one. But hey, burnt sienna standard, got a lime standard there. I'll take it. See, that's what I'm talking about. All these standards. Let's keep up this luck, shall we? All right, 2 more chances. 1 more chance, and it never really happens when we're at the end there like that. But still, some great luck this video. Let's go all the way to black markets. All right, so we've once again got 40 exotics to trade up to 8 black markets. Kicking off with the chameleon. I'll call that, I feel like my tier list might have changed. I'll probably call that C tier these days. Trigon, again, another C tier. Can we just get an A tier, S tier? Neuroagitator will go with B tier. Come on! Mainframe! That's the best one you can get. Julian Dragon's last episode. Mainframe this episode. Another chameleon. It doesn't matter what we get. We can smash another chameleon. Give me another chameleon. Give me 4. We'll take a solar flare. That is a bit of an F tier. Bang, the final one. Voxel, we smashed it. Doesn't matter. We got a mainframe. It's a dub. Painted octane. Black and white standard. Mainframe. Big win. That is huge. So if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I have been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile. Haters throwing shade. Never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast. I'm at the top. I run these beats. I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.